check. Can anybody hear me? Hello, hello.
Slow a little down is what you said. I'ma get it over in my head. White t-shirt, blue jeans. I can never get enough of you. Bright sneakers on, getting ready for a flashback. Time keeps moving on, looking at you, feeling like I could never.
Test 1, test 2. Let's bring down the audio. Here's what I'll do actually. I'm going to turn up this here. And turn it down. Alright, how about now? Any luck with the sound, with the audio? Better. Hi, test 1, test 2. I'm gonna tweak it just a little bit more here. Test 1. 17 wasn't enough. That's right. You guys hear me all right? Cool. I'm going to do a quick test. I would like your help with this. I just want to see what kind of delay there is. I'm going to say 3, 2, 1. And then at 1, you guys type in 1 in the chat for me. That way I can see what kind of delay there is, alright? Okay. Gonna do this. 3, 2, 1. That is a super long delay. Goodness. Okay, well, that'll just have to do. We'll try this out. You have superior connection. Yeah. I think my connection is pretty good. It's just, I don't know what it is, actually. Some kind of a delay there. Okay, one last second. Man, 15 minutes late. This is terrible. I gotta start doing my sound checks earlier. Okay. Let's see. How do I switch scenes on this? Try looking in the stream setting. It's something like 0 delay. Yeah, I did have the stream set to 0 delay, but I don't know. Maybe it's my processor. My processor isn't all that great. That's okay though. We'll get going. Oh my, can you see my face? Hello. man, I've not ever... This is all new. Streaming to YouTube is a little different than streaming to Twitch. I think we should be good now. I don't have AT&T. I have Comcast, but Comcast has been terrible for me, so... Like, just the last couple of weeks, it's been bad. It's always been bad, of course. You said nope. What is nope? What is nope? And then 18 Dead Monkeys says yup. I am so confused. What a start. All right, let's actually get busy. What is up, my people? My name is Stifflered. I know you already know me. Welcome to the cafe. Glad to have you here. We are back on the TreeCrafters server, and of course, I am holding my saplings here because, well, if you saw the last episode, you know I died, and it was super sad. Oh, man. Well, let's get to this. I've got a little list here of some things that I want to do. It might be a little chill stream tonight, so this will be fun. There aren't as many people around. I know a few people that were saying that they'd be out of town or they'd be busy tonight, so that's all good. We're going to hang out. It'll be a good time. 18 Dead Monkeys. I'm rocking 9 megabits per second through CenturyLink. That's all right, man. You're here. That's what matters. That is all that matters. It's MCB. You can't see my face. I thought you said that you had superior connection. Come on, man. Come on. All right. Ooh. I forget sometimes I have the cinematic camera toggled on. All right. Whew. Goodness. Hey, I'm gonna send out a quick message to a couple of people. See if we can't get a few more people to join in here. You guys can look at my face. Hopefully it's MCB. You get that figured out. Or I can restart the stream. Whatever ends up working. Alrighty. Oh, Leah's here. She has a question for me. Hold on. Oh, she was wondering if it was supposed to be recording my face. I actually meant my Minecraft face. I didn't mean my real face. I don't have a webcam set up. But hopefully sometime soon. Okay, let's get to this. I got a few things that I need to take care of. And I actually need to pull up what I'm going to do today. I want to look at the Epic World Generator settings because if you saw a couple of videos ago, couple of the TreeCrafters Let's Play videos ago, I was in the lava biome, lava spikes biome, and the diamond ore generation was really high, so we need to get that adjusted. It's MCB says, oh. Yeah, I thought you meant your in real life face. Yeah, sorry, man. I get confused sometimes myself. I say the wrong thing. One day I'll have my face on here. That'd be kind of cool. I do have my phone. I had my phone set up before to do my to have my face, but I can't get that to work with the stream. It gets super glitchy and really janked up. All right. Let me just pull up something here. I'm looking at the... There we go. Okay. Yeah, so first things first. I want to go ahead and I'm actually going to show you guys how I edit the Epic World Generator settings. Let's head over there first of all. For if you didn't see, I'm gonna go back over to my base here, and of course I died in the last episode, which means that I have to start over completely. So this entire land here is dead. It is not going to be used by me anymore, and that's sad. But at least I didn't get too far that I lost, you know, like massive build. That would have been terrible. But since this area is now dead, I'm gonna switch down here, and I want to show you guys just how much how many diamonds are being generated down here. And can I give myself night vision? I probably could, but anyway, let's look here. So this diamond, this little vein here is set. This is at Y level 27. And if I just kind of fly around a little bit more, you're going to see that there are a lot of diamonds that generate just out in the open. And the diamond veins are also much larger. They can be as high, I think, as 12 diamonds in a vein. Is that another one? No, that's iron. And so I need to adjust that because it wasn't quite challenging enough, especially in this lava spikes biome. I think that maybe, yeah, there's some more diamond there. I think that maybe in some of the other lava biomes that it does make a little more sense to have such high diamond ore generation. But in the lava spikes biomes, it might not it might not quite be challenging enough. So I mean, that one there would be pretty challenging to get. And then let's see around here. The Epic World Generator is super nice because it does allow you to edit so many different settings. I know, Dead Monkeys, I know that you have Epic World Generator as well. Have you adjusted any settings with the world generation, with the biomes? Because I'm always interested in seeing what other people do. But, yeah, it's 12 ores can generate in one vein. So, hey, Robin Flicks, how's it going? Glad to have you here, buddy. Thanks for tuning in, coming and hanging out. Man, we're gonna get all the Moosecraft people over here. If you haven't checked out Moosecraft, by the way, it's a great new server. That's where 18 Dead Monkeys comes from, and Robin Flicks and Witchface, who was here last week. Lots of good people over there, and they've been a really big support to me, really encouraging. So you should definitely check them out sometime. But all right, I think I found enough diamond ores. You've seen them all down there. Let's head over to Dental Viz's place, because I know Dental Viz is actually near a volcano biome. So let's see if I can find that pretty quickly. And I know the volcano biomes also have increased diamond ore generation. Dead Monkey says, I'm very boring, default. Nah, man. Hey, you have Epic World Generator, period. So that makes you awesome and not boring at all. I love this. Look at this little glitch over here. That's just great. I think we saw that last time, actually. It's MCB. Ender Galaxy is better. Yeah, MCB runs the Ender Galaxy server. And I'll be honest, I haven't actually checked it out too much yet, but at some point I'm going to. So I'm not going to say it's awesome yet, but I will hopefully have a chance to come and check it out, and then I'll be honest and tell everybody if it's awesome or not. I did watch one of NCB's streams the other day, and that was pretty fun. And the parkour maps were fantastic. I really loved those. I'm not a parkour person at all, but I definitely loved the way that those maps looked. Very good. Text Code, what's going on, my man? Welcome to the stream. Tech is actually the developer he is a monster developer, helping out with so many different things. In fact, building the TreeCrafters plugin and getting all of that together. Glad to have you here, man. In fact, you know what I'm going to do later on in the stream? I'm going to head over into the test server and show you guys some of the experimental features that are in the works. That way you can see what tech has been working on. Witchface, how's it going? Another Moose Crafter. Man, this is great. Robin says, 18 dead monkeys told me about you being live, so I came by. Man, I appreciate that. I appreciate the love. Look at that. Little dinosaur head there. That's pretty cool. Why? I never noticed this before. That's made out of quartz. Why is the fossil made out of quartz? Why isn't it made out of bone? I mean, I guess it looks nice, but that's a lot of quartz that's just hanging out. 18 dead monkeys. My 2 favorite plugins are by tech. What are those plugins? What are those plugins? Because I've got my favorites too. And in fact, I just mentioned one in a recent top 5 premium plugins video. I mentioned 2 in a recent top 5 premium plugins video. I'm here in the jungle right now, for those of you who just joined, because I'm looking for a volcano. Because I have the world generation customized a bit to add some diamond ores to the volcano biomes. And generally there are volcanoes in these jungles, but I'm not seeing one yet. We might have to go over to a different biome. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to just head over there right now. Let's go to my old house. This is my old tree. You guys haven't seen this yet. Or, I mean, you might have if you've ever joined the server and I've shown it to you. This is the original tree that I started with, and I stopped when I started the Let's Play series on this channel. But, yeah, this is my old tree. In fact, I'll give you guys a sneak peek here in just a second, but check this out. So this is actually a lava biome, not a lava spikes biome. And so this one it does also have the increased diamond ore generation, but I don't even know why I came over here, because I generated these chunks before I changed the diamond ore generation. So the diamond ore generation in here is exactly the same as normal with, you know, eight total possible blocks. Anyway, here, check this out. So this is my old tree that I left behind. It's birch. There's my heart log, my little puppy. They always bark right when I say something about them. Hey, dude. Why doesn't he have a red collar? Because he's tamed. He's mine. That's really weird. Maybe... Huh, I don't know. Let's head down. So this was originally going to be my plan to build a massive underground forest. And I started making some of these islands and everything. And then I have a bit of a storage system. I do have... Here's one of those boards, like what I was going to build in the last episode, a to-do list, and of course I died, and the heart log was destroyed right as I was going to get some terracotta to make this on the new tree. And here's the old one, the inspiration. And then I have this little storage system down here. Right here, it's sorted out. So I've got iron and gold and lapis, redstone, and some stone and everything. But the biggest part of all of this is way down here. I've cleared out a massive underground area here. Let's see if I can find it. Where's the massive area? Oh my goodness. Where is it? Oh, here it is. Here we go. So I had a minecart. Yeah, here we little minecart system. Drop all my ores and everything that I collect, and it goes up to that sorting system way up above that I already showed you. But check all of this out. I did all of this over the course of maybe a month. Just cleared this entire area out, and I was going to expand it all the way up to the surface level, but I did not make it that far before restarting my tree. But you can see I spent a lot of time down here working on things. Anyway, let's head back up top. Witchface, quartz gives you more shapes to build with than the bone block. Yeah, you're totally right. It does definitely give you more shapes. but it's not bone. It's not bone. MCB, I'm creating a big update for Ender Galaxy. It adds a lot of stuff like custom chest GUIs, custom item experience, abilities, jukebox with musical biomes. What up, holla. Great plugin, he says. Thank you. And other stuff. Right now it's a little default. That's alright. That's alright. Default is okay. You just got to get started, balance the gameplay out, get things tested. You know, we've got a lot of custom plugins on here, like MCMMO. We've done a little bit of modification to MCMMO, but for the most part, it's pretty much what it is, right? Not a whole lot of customization there, and there's a few other plugins as well that we haven't done too much customization with. But I am currently trying to get my desktop up and running, so I'm gonna do a quick switch, and you guys tell me if you can see it or not. Because I want to change out. There we go. And you should be able to see now my desktop. I think. I assume. And we are in the server now. And I do want to make that change. I didn't get a chance to check out the volcano biome to see if the ore generation there was maybe a little bit too much, but that's okay. I can check it out a little bit later. Text code, Robin Flicks, glad you like them. Yeah, Tech is a monster developer. You guys need to work with him and get his plugins if you don't already. MCB says, I always like playing with MCMMO, but I heard it was abandoned, so I never check it out when I restarted my server. It has not been abandoned, actually. It is definitely still in development. It is still working. They don't update as much because it's a really solid plugin, but they actually just recently updated, and it broke the tree feller feature on the server, so it messes up players' roots now. Yeah, so but they are still updating it, and you can get the updates on Spigot. Okay, so here I'm on the server, FTP, SFTP, and I'm just gonna jump into the main world here, the TreeCrafter, and then I gotta go into region, I think. Nope, not region. Let's see, where is it? Under settings, yeah. And biomes. It should be under custom. Lava spikes, here we go. And this is Epic World Generators biomes. And like I said, I do have the diamond ore increased here. So I'm gonna reduce these back down to default. And actually, I wanna see what the default is. Let's look at Swampland. What is the default in here? There's a count of 1 and a size of 8. And I have a count of 12 and a size of 10. So let's cut that down. I want to drop it down significantly. I think a third of the count would be good. And then I'll change that. And that's all I got to do. And then I can just save it. And now when the server restarts, when new chunks are loaded, then it will generate a little bit different. Those diamond ores will generate. MCB, what code editor do you use? I personally use Atom. I've used Atom quite a lot, actually. I really like Atom. But this is Brackets. Brackets and Atom are very similar. They both do a lot of the same things. Atom, I think it was built by Adobe. And then Brackets is its own team, or maybe Brackets is run by Adobe. No, Atom is GitHub, isn't it? Oh, I don't remember. Anyway, yeah, so you know what? Let's go ahead and reduce a couple of these other ones as well. There's Lava Fields. Let's reduce that one a bit because I'm sure that one's going to be a little bit high. Diamond ore is 8 and 3. You know what? Let's change that to 3 then. Just to keep them a little more consistent. And then the volcano. I know the volcano has a ton of lava in it. So I'm not super concerned about this one. 12. We can reduce that one down to 10. And then the count I'll set to 5. So we'll reduce it a little bit. And then that should help out a lot with the diamond ore generation, because it was a little bit too high. Let's see. Minimum height 16. Oh, we actually... That needs to be lower. What is it normally? 7? And then the max height, 71. That's because the volcanoes are really tall. So that's fine. And let me check this one. Lava field 0 to 41. Yeah, that's fine. Swampland, we don't need to adjust. Lava spikes 0 to 51. It doesn't need to be that high. We'll drop that down to 41 as well, just like the lava fields. And I think that that should be good. Robinflix, choose your stream in 1080p. Whoa. What's your internet speed? I don't know, 100 megabits per second, I think, or something like that. Let's find out. Let's find out. Speedtest.net. Let's find out what my internet speed is. Here we go. Even though I'm streaming and everything, we'll see what this is at. Oh, I'm only hitting it like 69, 70 right now. I pay for 100. This is ridiculous. I'm calling Comcast right now. We're gonna make this a stream of calling Comcast. Sitting on hold for an hour and a half. They have been called out here so many. Music cool. Is it at a good level? All right, my ping 29 milliseconds, download speed 70, upload 11. That's not bad. I do pay for 100 though, so maybe it's just because I'm streaming right now. I'm not entirely sure. MCB, also I see that you liked your own stream. Yeah, I did. Why not? Why not? Let's jump back into game, shall we? There we go. So now that Epic World Generator is all set, then let's move on to the next thing. Live on hold with Comcast. Woo. Yeah. MCB, right as you said that, they have been called out. The stream glitched. Awesome. People tell me off when I do it. I don't care. I don't care. I am, you know, here's my philosophy. Let me get into it so you can see my face. Look, here's my philosophy, all right? If you're doing something that you think is right and good, then that's what you need to do. All right? Like if you think it's good and right and there is good reason to do it, then you just need to make it happen. You can't go against who you are. Now, if you find out that it's wrong, then, you know, apologize where you need to, switch things up, go back to doing the right thing. But yeah, I'll try to say this as diplomatically as possible. Everyone can be seen as doing something wrong at some point. So you just kind of have to do you and then apologize when you do the wrong thing and change it. Robinflix, I'm supposed to get 400 megabits per second, but I rarely get above 50. Got 340 2 nights ago, but that was at 4 a.m. in the morning. You know, it sounds like you are probably like they're doing some weirdness with sharing the connection between you and all your neighbors if you have a lot of neighbors around you. MCB, ping 13, download 101, upload. Yeah, you got me beat. You got me beat. All right. What's next on the list? I do need to clear out my MCMMO stats. What is the command for doing that? I gotta remember what that command is. I think that it's just like reset, but I'm gonna look it up real quick because I did die, but I've got all those, you know, it didn't reset my stats. That's gonna be fixed later on, but wood cutting is still 253, mining is 190, so that all needs to be reset before I can get back in and do the next episode where we restart. So let me see here, what is the reset command? Anybody know? Skill reset. That's it. Okay. Skill reset. Wood cutting. Stifflered. Oh, that was wrong. Is it opposite? Huh. Looks like I typed it in wrong. Okay, it's been reset, but it doesn't show in the MC stats. So let me check that real quick. MC stats. Yeah, there we go. Okay, it's been reset. Let me just run through those all real fast. And let me bring up chat too so I can actually pay attention to you guys. To be honest, if it's not illegal, immoral, or fattening, why not? That's right. And sometimes fattening is the way to go too. I'm not gonna lie, I've done some fattening things. How are you guys doing tonight? What is everybody up to? What you guys got going on? Anybody doing any cool builds on any servers or anything? Witchface, I think you do some building, don't you? If I remember correctly. I need to check out everybody's builds at some point over there on the Moosecraft server. Almost done here. Let's clear out taming and unarmed. Blazin', hey, gonna hop on in a few. Gotta clean up my desk. Blazin', what's up? Glad to have you here. Blazin' is a admin on the TreeCrafters server. She has been around since 2011. Since the very beginning. She and Mailweaver have been running the show for a long time. And she's awesome. So I'm excited to have her on here. We're gonna go, hopefully Blazin', you'll let us come and check out your tree. Because I would like to go and see some different trees around. Dead monkeys. Enhancing your center of gravity is A-okay. I agree. That's a good way of putting it. Alright, let's double check my MC stats. Yep, I'm down to 0 now. Oh, man. I'm back at 0. How sad. Okay. Let's head to spawn. And I want to... You know what? Actually, I want to check something else out here first. Let's head over onto the test server. I want to show you guys... Oh, I gotta... What? Come on. You're gonna make me restart? Dang. Okay. Hold on. Let me restart that. And you guys can watch this for a second. What 18 Dead Monkeys says she does amazing builds. I guess he's talking about Witchface. What kind of builds? What's the style? What's the genre of builds that she is particularly good at? Yeah, MCB, I hate when Minecraft does that. I guess it does it because I've been playing for too long. I don't know. I do play a lot. I work a lot, alright? I don't play. This is serious. This isn't a game. This isn't a game. There we go. Okay. And there were some players on earlier today. I wonder where they went. I know Obsidian was on, Dental Viz was on. I think it's super late for Dental Viz. Oh, and I almost died. One. There we go. All right, before I look at the TreeCrafters plugin, so if you guys saw my video from yesterday, I did a video about Einstein, and I had written an article a few years ago, maybe 2 years ago now, that was all about his life and really, you know, how his life was not what we often think of it as. Like, he wasn't just this magical guy who came out of nowhere and, you know, was an overnight success at 19 years old doing amazing things. He actually spent 20 years working before in science before he was able to become a full-time scientist. So one of his breakthrough achievements was looking at the photoelectric, oh my goodness, photoelectric theory? No. Oh my goodness, I forgot. Anyway, the idea of how light waves would be waves, and then when they hit a metal surface, they bounce off as electrons. So you have these protons going in waves, and then they hit a metal surface and then bounce off as protons in a straight line. And so for that video, before I started doing his pipe, I was working on this. These were going to be light waves, and they're done in frames, because if you didn't know, you can actually use command blocks to make animated builds, which is really sweet. And I'd like to do that at some point. But unfortunately, the size of my frames here is too large. They weren't being copied. So I decided to ditch that idea, and I'll do some animations in a later video. I really do want to play around with this. I'd love to get some animations on the server. I think that would be quite cool. But for right now, oh, come on. For right now, I'm just going to have to wait. MV list. Ah, there we go. MVTP world. Cool. Oh, I'm going to die. There we go. All right. So I got the TreeCrafters plugin here on this server. I am going to do a quick reload, and I want to show you guys the new features that are in the works on this plugin. Let me go ahead and delete the folder first, and then I'll do a quick reload. And there we go. And it's probably going to put me in survival, I'm betting. Yep, there we go. Alrighty. So now we got the TreeCrafters plugin back active. So I'm going to show you guys these new feature sets that Tech has been working on. Tech and I have been kind of playing around with. First, MCB says, question, to meme or not to meme? Well, it depends on the meme. If it's a good meme, if it's a dank meme, then definitely meme. Really depends. He says, it was a good video. I never got a chance to comment since I was out. That's all right. You can go comment right now. Don't leave the stream, but you can comment right now if you want to. All right, let's plant down this sapling so I can show you the new features that are in the works. Bam, there we go. And you see I got healed. Got healed, and I no longer have fly. That's normal. And we got a change to the pylons here so that it actually shows pylons, which is great. But I don't have any right now. Let's go into creative mode. And the most important part here is that if I fly this way, they will be, yeah, there they are, particles. Check that out. So this is the furthest that my roots can go. If I go beyond this point, then my roots will not be active. And so that's going to help people, you know, when you're out and you're trying to place your roots down and you don't know at what point you lose the active state of your pylons or of your logs, then these particle effects will help with that. And the particles actually match the particles on the pylons themselves. And I like that. I think it's cool. MCB says fancy. Yes, it is fancy. I like it. And also, there are barrier blocks here. And this is something that is going to be changed currently. Nobody can go through the barrier blocks. I mean, I can if I break them. Right. Whoa, I can't. Oh, they immediately come back. Well, it doesn't. That's news to me. But that doesn't really matter anyway. So currently nobody can go through the barrier blocks, but the owner of the tree will be able to go through the barrier blocks with no problem, or any other members of the tree. But non-members will not be able to go through the barrier blocks, and also they won't be able to place blocks down within that region. So that's how we're going to handle grief prevention, grief protection, instead of having it based on where the roots are, because we had it so that as you place down roots, that would actually activate the grief protection in a radius around the roots. But that requires, like, it's a lot of mapping. A lot of mapping around those roots at all times. Block checking, block breaking and placing and all that. And so that causes lag. It caused a significant amount of lag. So we had to scrap that idea. And now we're going with this idea. Tech says, I actually changed it now. Members can now go through these. Tech, do you have the latest jar? Can you send that over? Maybe I can load it up right now. Since you're here, if you want to. That'd be cool. MCB says the owner can't break it. Yeah. Yep. It might just be me, though. And the music stopped. Let's get the music back on. Do you guys like the music, by the way? Is the music cool? I think it's pretty chill. Cool. Tech says he's going to send it over. So that would be fantastic. Actually, I need to load that up in Discord. Since he's going to send that over, I'm going to go ahead and load it up now, and then we can see the update. Tech, the world is watching. The world is seeing how your code works. All right. Discord is loading up, and he's just waiting to see if I can get that file, and we'll load that on here. MCB, the music is great, way better than mine. Thanks, man. And Leah. Leah is my fiance, by the way. Everybody say hi to Leah. She's beautiful. And she loves the music. But she's not saying that because I'm her fiance. She's saying that because she loves the music. She tells me. She will tell me if something is bad. Beta Tree Crafters for the win. That's right. Actually, it's Alpha. We're calling it Alpha. All right. Tech sent the file over, so I can load this up now. And he gave me the little note. I hope it doesn't break too much other stuff. I'm sure it doesn't. I'm sure it's gonna be fine. All right, let me load this up here. And I'm just gonna use the reload command again. Don't use reload if you have more than 15 or so plugins installed on your server. But if you only have a few plugins installed on the server, then it's not a problem. This server only has a few plugins on it at any time, just for testing purposes. Okay, we are now reloaded. The plugin has been loaded up. Let's fly through. Where's the border? There's the border. I can go through. Tech, you are a madman. You are a madman. Okay, now the real test is going to be when I get the other account on here. We're going to test this out right now. I'm going to load up the other account so we can see if they get blocked, but I stay. MCB, I just looked on Leah's channel and I found your old Tim Stiffler Dean channel. Oh man, what channel is that? That might be really embarrassing. That might be super embarrassing. MCB, oh gosh, I have 56 plugins on my server, but they are all essential in the core player experience. I get it. I think I have about 57 or so on the main server. That's just how it goes sometimes, but over time you gotta condense that. I think it's important to work on condensing the number of plugins that you have on your server, because too many can definitely be a resource hog when you have a lot of players. But I think you know that. Obviously, you're a server owner. Okay, new mail has joined. Let's get him over here. Let's test this out. Let's test this out. TP new mail Stifflered. There we go. And will he make it through? Will he make it through? Nope. That's awesome. Tech, you're a genius. That's great. Okay, now here's the next test. Let's add new mail as a member of the tree. Click on members, invite, new mail. We'll make him just a regular member. And then I'll fly back over. Let's see if you can get through. Come at me, bro. Come at me. And it worked. I love this. I love it. This is fantastic. Works like a charm, sir. Works like a charm. Now, here's the next question. What happens? What happens if I remove him while he is inside? Ooh, that is the question. Right click to delete member. That's what I want to do. That should have worked. Did it work? Yep, he's stuck. he is stuck inside. Here, I'll come closer so you can see. Ooh, look at that. I can actually see the barrier blocks that are next to him. Aha. So if I stand right here, I'm just curious about this. Maybe I should be testing this live. But if I stand right there, oh, he gets pushed out. Okay, interesting. Cool. Coolio. New mail is now trapped. That's exactly what I've always wanted. To be able to trap someone. Alright, let's head back over to the main server and play over there, because I have a few more things. I just wanted to show you guys kind of what the plugin was looking like, how that's going. And we have a player on there. I wonder who it could be. Tech says, thanks. You're welcome, man. You do a great job. Doing great. MCB, I'm trying to remove plugins and recode them into others. Yeah, I'll tell you, that's it's a tough thing to do sometimes because different plugins have different functionality, you know, and some have different conflicts and the way that they're written and all that. But if you can find a way to replace plugins and combine them into one, like how I've been able to do with CMI, I think that is a good idea. Tech, have a good night, man. 3 a.m. Rest well. Thanks for stopping by. It's cool having you around. Thanks for sending over that file too, by the way. I'll do some more testing with that a little bit later. 18 dead monkeys. Even if they are free, you always pay for your plugins. That is absolutely true. But at my roots, see what I did there? Yes. Yes, I did. How could I not? I'm a web dev, so I'm still learning how to do simple script lang coding stuff. That was MCB. Yeah, I think it's, you know, good idea to definitely work on your skills. Always work on improving your skills. Grumpy Owl Gaming, what is up? How's it going, sir? Hey, I'm glad to have you here. Wasn't expecting that, but hey, I'm super glad to have you here. Oh no, what is going on? What is going on here? What is going on? What in the world? How did that happen? Lightning? I wonder if lightning struck. Let's check up here. Oh, wow. Yeah, it looks like there are a lot of leaves missing. I'm going to have to replace that. Oh, my goodness. There are so many leaves missing. This place is usually completely full of leaves. Lightning must have struck. Oh, that's a bummer. That is a bummer. That's okay. I've got a backup of this area, so I'll just have to load this up, get the schematic for it, and load it back in. Look at the tree. Oh, the spawn tree is dead. Blazin'. Blazin', why didn't you protect it? Why didn't you save it while I was gone? Wow. That's terrible. Oh, man. Jeez. Grumpy Owl, rendering new home and uploading a rant video. Also, hi, things are looking awesome. Thanks, man. Hey, guys, if you don't know who Grumpy Owl Gaming is, definitely go and check him out. He has a super cool series called Home on the, it's a, you know what, Grumpy, I'm going to explain a little bit, but you go ahead and, you know, correct me if I'm wrong there in the chat. It is a super cool series where there's like a storyline being created on this world, in this world with voiceovers and cinematic type video effects and just so much cool stuff, talking about, you know, all of these different races and cultures and types of people who are finding a new home in this new world that he is building, and he's building it while also telling the story. And it's beautiful, and the storylines are great, and the voice acting is all great. It's something worth checking out if you are not familiar with it. Definitely do that. Definitely do that. Game rule, fire tick off. Yeah, well, see, here's the thing. I've got to actually leave the fire tick on. Is there a flag? Region TC spawn. I bet there's a World Guard region flag for fire, isn't there? I bet there is. Where is it? Firework? Fire spread. Where is it? I thought I just saw it. E. Farewell, feed amount. Fire spread. Oh my goodness. Why did I never do this before? Oh. Deny, not false. There we go. Oh, I could have saved that. Dang it. Well, that's okay. I can still go and get the schematic to fix that, but at least it won't happen again in the future. Yeah, Grumpy says it's a big project. Luckily, I have a great group of people helping out. Yeah, you do have, you know, some great voice actors and a lot of feedback from the community. It's really cool to see all the comments, and that series has really taken off. I remember when you released the first episode, and there were a few people who were commenting and talking about how cool the idea was, but since then, what, you've done maybe 6 or 7 videos, and that series has exploded and is just doing fantastic. Just fantastic. Blazin', I thought I saw you said some stuff. Oh, you know I'm chaotic evil. Yes. Yes, clearly. Clearly, chaos is where you reign. By the way, Blazin', if you don't mind, I wanna come and check you out. Show off your build. I know you've been working on it. I know you say that you don't really like it all that much, but I would like to show off what you've been working on. I'll wait until you say yes or no before I do it. Oh, let's fix this too. What's going on here? Oh, you know what I can't do? I can't do anything because I haven't planted a tree yet. So here's what I'm going to do. You guys will have to see. You can hold me accountable. What I'm going to do is I'm going to plant this tree because I can't interact with any blocks until I have a tree planted. That's how the plugin works. You can't interact with blocks, break, place, pick up stuff, anything until you have a tree planted. So I'm going to plant this tree, but then at the end of the stream, remind me to delete this tree so that there's no cheating going on. There we go. Get out of my way, you punk. Okay, now let's head back to spawn, to the market, and fix this, because this is going to irritate me. What is going on with that? That is so weird. There we go. Man. Grumpy says, I'm happy with it. It's my last Minecraft series, so I'm trying to make it really good. I love it, but have so many other plans as well. My next video is a rant. I like rants. I'm down. I'm down for some rants. Might piss off some Minecraft. That's okay, man. You gotta be honest sometimes, right? I am down for it. I'm gonna find my way there eventually. I'm gonna be brutally honest sometimes, and it's. I think actually one of the first videos that you saw of mine, I was a little bit honest, saying, you know, Minecraft YouTubers need to not complain so much about YouTube and about, you know, Minecraft quote dying and all that, but I could go a little bit further. I won't yet though. I won't yet. I need to solidify my standing with everybody, with my community. Then I'll get there. Blazin' says I can head over. So let's do that. Warp. Blazin'. Almost went to the wrong place. Hello, Blazin's tree. Hello there. Grumpy Owl. I'm kind of calling out some people on some things, but it's important to me. Hey, do it. I said before you came in, I was talking to the stream, to the chat, about you got to do what you believe is the right thing to do. And if you hurt some people, if you offend some people, then then you learn that it was the wrong thing to do, then all you can do is apologize. All you can do is apologize and then try to make it right by not doing it again. But if you believe that it's the right thing to do, then there's going to be people offended. And I don't mean to say that to dismiss the, any discrimination or suffering that certain people go through because of being offended. But when it comes to things like Minecraft and YouTubing and all that, I don't think that any offense is really discriminatory. I think it's just true. So you do you, man, and don't be ashamed to tell the truth. Okay, that's my soapbox preaching message for the day. This is Blazen's tree. Blazen, what is the name of your tree? I can find out. I gotta know what the name of your tree is. Fireweed. This is Fireweed. Say hi to Fireweed, everyone. 18 dead monkeys. I don't get offended easily. Yeah, that's you and I have talked about that quite a bit. MCB says, I've always wanted to make a social media video telling people how stupid they are, but I feel like it would be out of place from normal content I post on my channel. There is no possible way to make everybody happy. Yeah, it's true. There might be better ways to go about, sending a message like that than to say that people are stupid. But I hear you, man. I hear you. That's for sure. So this is Fireweed, and it's an acacia tree. Man, this is a huge build. I've already seen this a couple of times. I've looked at it, but Blazin is really putting in the work over here. And I want to show you over here as well. She has extended it. So that's where the heart log is, but it has extended all the, well, actually, Blazin, is Fireweed, how shall I refer to Fireweed? Any particular pronoun? It, she, he, something else? You let me know. But Fireweed has extended all the way out over this way with Blazin's help. And I love the way that this area looks. It's like steps, right? Steps, S-T-E-P-P-E-S. And it's really cool. It's very cleared out. It's very open. Very natural looking. Has a lot of animals just kind of roaming around. It's almost like a zoo. That's kind of cool. It's all fenced in. It looks great. And I love the way that it looks in this biome. I think that this is called a stone forest biome. And it's right next to a mesa biome as well. This is a cool area. She's done a lot of good work on this. Of course, she's been working on this for months now. So they can't remember the pylon recipe. Okay, I got you. I'm down next to your heart log, so I can show you how to make a pylon, if you would like. And I have, there we go. I actually have a plugin here that allows me to show a crafting recipe on the table. So if you come down here, Blazin, next to your heart log, there is a pylon crafting recipe sitting right here, which you can see. But I don't know where you are. Maybe I should come to you, because I think you were up here before. Where are you at? Where are you at? Blazin. Dead monkeys. I'm fully aware of all the ways I'm stupid. Self-awareness is the key to wisdom, I swear. Hey, have a good one, Grumpy Owl. It was really great having you stop by. Thanks for stopping by, man. And everybody go check out his channel if you haven't already. Blazin, where are you at? Where are you at? I think she disappeared. Well, oh, Blazin Fox, watch the video to make some. I could have just shown you. All right, fine. I'll take my stuff back then. I'll take my stuff back. You don't need it anymore. I'll go do my own thing. Maybe turn off the public crafting. Goodness. So I think that the way that she is going to be building this tree, and she can correct me if I'm wrong, is it's going to actually look kind of like an acacia tree. So you've seen like this tree here, right? Oh, this one's going straight up. This one's kind of going off to the side a little bit. The acacia trees, they grow in random directions off to the side and everything. I think that that's what she's going for here as well. So it's bent over, coming out over this water here. And I think that that's going to look really beautiful when it's done. In fact, let me increase the render distance here. And I want to show you guys this water, this bay that she's in, because it's gorgeous. It really is a perfect location. And there have actually been quite a few players who have picked bays like this. And they just look great. Yeah. So check that out. In fact, let me turn on a shader. Let's see how the shaders run here. Oh, Blazin', you've got a couple pylons here. I don't want you to lose those. Here, I'm going to bring them over to you. Actually, let me just put them in your inventory. Oh, those are just fences. Here, I'll give you your fences back. You can have those. Okay, let me turn on my shaders. Let's see how it handles it. Oh my goodness, I'm really worried. Really worried. It's loading in. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Maybe I need to fly around a little bit. Just regular fences, she says. Yeah. Come on. Load it all in. Let's see it. Man. It's beautiful. I love this. I love it. If my computer was better and could handle streaming and all of that all at the same time, then I could increase my render distance some more, but this is just great. Now, oh man, and then I guess the sun's gonna set over there. Blazin', you are going to have some truly epic screenshots that can be taken. I'm excited to see this completed. Let's turn that back off now. There we go. Oh, and I guess I should turn my render distance down too. I don't need it to be that high. Go back down to normal. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Let's see. Pizza. Pizza, you got pizza. Oh, man. Look at my spawn tree. Oh, this is so sad. This is so sad. Here's what I need to do. I'm gonna go ahead. Let me switch this over. And I'm going to show you guys how I'm going to get this set up. So we're going to work on now is, let's go, where is it? Desktop. There we go. Cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go ahead and copy the tree crafter from a backup. And it just so happens I actually downloaded a backup earlier today. So I can get the world from that. Let's go to, where is it? I'm looking for the backup that I downloaded earlier today. There it is, June 14th. That's the one I downloaded. And extract here. Don't pay attention to my desktop files. It's a mess. I have so many files. We'll wait for that to extract, and then what I'll do is I will actually close that. I'm actually going to upload the world under a different name on the main server, and then I'll see if I can get that this spawn tree here, because this is looking really sad. This just looks so sad. If you haven't seen how to do this sort of work, you know, with copying over your builds and everything, this is how I do it. My goodness, this is all destroyed. Utterly destroyed. Man. For big copying, like large schematics that you want to copy, large areas, you definitely want to have fast async world edit installed as well, because otherwise you could crash the server. And hopefully I don't accidentally crash the server while I'm copying everything over here in just a moment. Uh-oh, I gotta sneeze. I'm muting myself. Hold on. Whew, that was close. What happened to the tree? You missed something. Yeah, it caught fire, which it caught fire. It is gone. I think a lightning struck it and set fire in the top branches, and then I did not realize it, and it just traveled all the way down through it all. Can you come on and just fix this real quick for me, since you're such an awesome builder? Just come on and fix it for me. That'd be great. Thank you. Okay. 64%. This is going to take a minute. And then we need to do, using multiverse, do an import of the world with a different name, and then head over there and copy it. Or arson to stop the leaf lag. Yeah, there was really bad leaf lag last week. Last Friday, the leaf lag was pretty terrible. And it's still terrible, but I have my fancy leaves turned off, so it's not so bad today, but oh man, it was messed up. Where's the laugh emoji? We actually need to get some emojis in here. I don't even know how to do that. I have no clue. I am not I am not a good streamer yet. Grumpy slightly still here. Well, excellent. Welcome to back. By the way, if you guys haven't joined yet on the TreeCrafters server, this is my own server, following the TreeCrafters challenge rules, then let me know what your username is, your in-game name is, and I'll add you to the whitelist so you can join in all the fun. Come on, where are we at? Yeah, I don't care about that. We can overwrite that. Who just joined? What just happened? I just heard fireworks. Witch-faced! Witch-faced, what is up? Welcome! Welcome, let me give you your alpha tag. Let me give you your alpha tag. Hold up. And then I'm gonna come and see you in the burnt down tree. Grumpy says, looking for Fallout 4 settlement mods. MCB, I suggest using Core Protect. Yeah, that would be smart. I don't have that installed. It's not smart to not have it installed. Okay, let me add Witchface to the alpha group. There we go. Witchface, you can say something in chat now. You are in the alpha group. Also, you can use Aura and turn on a little fancy aura for yourself. Ooh, nice. Fancy, huh? All alphas get access to that. Where are you at? Have you fallen down through the holes? There you go. Hello. Welcome. Oh, man. Okay, this file should be almost done. There we go. It's extracted. So now I can get that. Where is it? Oh, it's here. Where's the backup at? Oh my goodness, I extracted it to the wrong area. That's fine. That's just great. Okay, let's rename this to Spawn Tree Fixer. There we go. And then I'll upload that. Colby Schnelly, what up, pal? How's it going, man? Fallen Hope. Hello. Yeah, sorry, I don't have that set up, but let me just type it in here for you. And you need to let me know, because the server is whitelisted, so you need to let me know what your in-game name is so that I can get you added to the whitelist. Witchface says, hi, it came to help with the tree. Thanks. I'm just gonna copy it over. I'm just gonna get the schematic and copy it back in and fix it. But thanks for coming. Glad to have you here. Colby, how's it going, brother? Colby is a buddy of mine from real life, and he's actually my neighbor. He is probably about 200 feet away from me right now, unless he's somewhere else and I don't know. But glad to have you here, dude. Colby also does some streaming. He does PUBG and a bit of Fortnite as well. Colby, you can link to yourself there if you want to. You guys should at least follow him on Twitter. The dude is a dope photographer. I'm talking like insanely good photographer. Seriously, go and check this guy out, okay? Don't even pause. He's a good photographer. He's a good dude. And I'm glad he's here. I'm super glad he's here. Fallen Hope, I'm not sure who you are, but welcome. Glad to have you here as well. Colby, I'm outside your window. Thanks. It's creepy. Oh, man. Grumpy Owl. Wow, all those adult files. Yeah. 200 centimeters behind you. Yeah, freaking me out. Mailweaver has just joined the game. What's up, dude? So, Witchfaced, you are welcome to fly around. You should have fly. So, feel free to fly around and check some things out. You can actually look over here and see this terrible job that I did. Actually, you shouldn't do that. You definitely shouldn't do that. I know all these incredibly talented builders, like Witchfaced and Grumpy Owl and others, and then look at what I do. Look at this. This is disgusting. Look at my landscaping I've done. It is just wretched. Colby says, "Oh, hush." Grumpy, if you love photography, I'm serious. I'm not even kidding. I'm not saying it because Colby's here. I mean, I am, because he reminded me, but I mean it that the dude is a very talented photographer. Fan of the old school vintage photos. Yep. Witchfaced, welcome back to the game again. She's gonna let me get back to streaming. You're awesome for stopping by, Witch. You are awesome for stopping by. Thanks for coming, even though I didn't really have anything that I could get your help with right now. You know what else I need to do? I need to come down here. And let's go ahead and do this right now. Actually. This down here is the crafting recipe reference area. We have different items, different tools that have been created for the challenge. Oh my goodness. I totally forgot. I need to head back over to the testing server. I got to show you guys this, because this is sweet. Hurry and get back into game mode 1. Okay, check this out. All right. So on the server, in the challenge, we have some custom drops. And because we got to work for the... I'm not going to do that. We got to work with the early game. The early game for this challenge can be really, really slow. I mean, you plant your saplings, right? And then you have to wait for them to grow before you can do pretty much anything. So we have a couple of custom drops on the server, and one of them is that leaves, when you break the leaves, they actually have a chance of dropping sticks. So you end up, in the early game, you end up with quite a few sticks. And not a ridiculous amount, but, just enough to get you by. You can actually take these sticks and then craft them. Oh, and I don't have that. Let me see. I think the recipe was different. Let's see, what's the recipe? What is the recipe? I could have sworn. Great, now it's not going to work. How is this recipe set up? Tech, I wish you were here right now. I wish you were here so you could tell me what I'm doing wrong, man. Well, let's do a reload. Let's see if that helps. But basically, you get, maybe that? Nope. Man, it's not working. Ah, well, that's a bummer. I need to, let me make a note of that. But basically, you get this dead wood, and then as you are excavating the dirt, there's a chance that it will drop a little bit of glowstone. And then you can combine that glowstone with the dead wood to create root walker boots. And I can show you that. I know that that's here on the server. That's a custom item. So I can make the dead wood on the main server, but I guess I don't have it on the test server. So let's go ahead and make that. And there we go. So we get this the deadwood planks. And I'm going to do more. And then with the deadwood planks, I can actually add this glowstone and make radiant wood. I think that it's something like this. Yeah, there we go. So now I have the radiant wood. And then I can take this radiant wood and put it in the shape of boots, and I get these woodwalker boots. And then when I put the boots on, I will be able to walk around off of my roots without taking any damage. And then they go down in durability, so they lose durability every couple of seconds, and then once the durability is completely gone, then it's dead. But that is a new item that is coming onto the server. It doesn't work on the live server right now. You can craft it, but it doesn't work. But on the test server, it does work. But I'm gonna have to show you guys how that actually works next time. But basically, all of this area is crafting area. So we have custom crafting recipes. I need to add everything in, and then these blocks, you'll be able to right click on them and get a link to go and learn more about the custom item that you see. But I'm not done with this area. Obviously, I need to put it back. Actually, if one of you guys knows, I had a bunch of item frames on here, and those item frames all disappeared. And I don't know if it's because I put barrier blocks in front of it, and then like on server, yeah, there it just popped off. That has to be it. That has not happened before where the item frame is popped off, but the item frame definitely did just pop off, right? Let's try it again. If I put that there, yeah, it just popped off. Okay, never mind. I don't need to know from you guys. Well, I need to find something else then to do instead of having the item frames on that wall. I can still do the custom or the public craft redstone. I think that, no, not glowstone. It was bone meal. Then I know I can put this here, and that's going to show the crafting recipe for this cant hook. But I still need to put, I want something up there as well. I don't know. I'll have to figure out a way to display the item frames without them breaking. Not sure. Blazin says, Mail probably knows the recipe. Didn't it have bone meal? Yeah, that was a different item. That was this item. Anyway, the whole point of me coming down here was because this here is, the center area is actually going to be a, like a donator wall. And I'm not entirely sure how I want it to look, but if you guys have any ideas or suggestions on how I can build a wall here which shows off a list of supporters and sponsors, because we do have a few. Gast Rider has donated, and shout out to him. A-Dub, that's 18 Dead Monkeys. He has been a supporter, so he would go on that wall. And then there's a couple of others as well that Nacho Man's needs to go on the wall. Herky Sun Sky needs to go on the wall. So I need to get a wall up down here to show all of the donators and put their names up there. I think that that would be cool. But I need a design. So, hey, Witchfaced, if you're around, you're a good builder. I'll put your name on the wall just for helping build it. But we're going to come back to this crafting area another time. I think that I need to get all of the tools and the custom items finished before I start working on that officially. Man. By the way, Colby and... oh, who was it? What was your name again? Fallen Hope or HXPE. Since you're new here, I just want you to know. We are on my server, my Minecraft server, TreeCrafters.online. And this uses a custom game mode, which I've been playing for a while. Well, I took a break for a couple of years. Blazing Fox has been playing for a while. Mailweaver has also been playing for a while, even though he did just leave, it looks like. But for 6 years. We actually started the TreeCrafters server back in 2011. And it has been going strong and going great. But now we have custom plugins and a lot of customizations to the game mode, and I would describe this as Skyblock, but with an open world. If you're not familiar with Skyblock, then just Google it. There are so many Let's Plays of Skyblock servers. Let's check out Gasrider's little shop here. Gasrider's Horse Shop. Open with prices coming soon. If interested about buying a skeleton horse, message me. Sweet. He's got his little white mare. Oh, that's cool. That's a good name. A white mare. What's down here? I can go down here, right? Because I'm the owner of the server. Nothing's down here. Nothing at all. That's okay. Come on, Gas Rider. Put something down there. It's all mysterious and stuff. It's intriguing to me. Tempts me to go down there, and then it's just a hole. I like this. I like this. This is cool. Oh, and this reminds me, Update Aquatic has gotten another pre-release. Let me show you guys this, because there's actually something important that has come up for the TreeCrafters Challenge. So there's a new pre-release. Pre-release 2 came out today, and that pre-release, if you didn't know, in pre-release 1, they changed the bark log so that there was a top and a bottom, and that was a major bummer. A lot of people complained. I also sent in a message to Mojang and said, like, please change this back. And they did. They changed it back. Oh my goodness, I went to a black screen, sorry. They changed it back. So let me show you what I mean. As soon as this loads up here. Hope you guys don't mind. I'm just kind of bouncing around a little bit, showing a bunch of different things. There's been so much that has been happening in the last week, especially with this pre-release 2 that has just come out. And we're getting really close. We are getting very close. They fixed a ton of bugs in this latest pre-release, and they are really cranking out these updates. So yeah, we're just gonna go into a creative world here, pre-release 2, and then now I can switch. Now it should work. Let me know if you guys see a black screen for too long. It should be popping up here. I'm not sure what's going on. There we go. We're almost there. Okay, so the bark logs. Excuse me. The bark logs have always looked like this. And in the recent pre-release, they actually made it so that the bark log still had a top and a bottom. So if you see, like, this is the bark log for, this is the regular oak log, right? And there's the top and the bottom here. Let me go underneath. So you can see there's a top and a bottom side, and you can see the rings inside the tree. If you've played, I'm saying that for Colby, because I don't know if he actually plays Minecraft too much, but But now, with these new bark logs, there is a completely full, like, all the way around. There's no top or bottom. Well, on pre-release 1 of 1.13, they still had a top and a bottom. And it didn't look like that. It actually looked really cool. And I would love to see that as a new item, but not as the bark log. Like, the whole point of a bark log is that it is bark on all sides. I don't know why I'm currently flying around. That was weird. I didn't even touch anything and I was flying. So yeah, this has been returned back to its original state, and I am super happy about that. This 1.13, honestly, 1.13 is really, really going to be huge for the TreeCrafters challenge. And it's like, even though it is called the Update Aquatic, they have done so much for the wood to make it, you know, just more depth to our challenge, to what we can do, especially with these, you know, stripped logs. The water mechanics is going to change how we use water to protect our roots and to create, you know, water locks and all that. It's just, the 1.13 is going to be great. And I'm super, super glad that they changed back the bark logs, because right now in 1.12, we have bark logs, but we can't access them without world edit. Well, in 1.13, when they changed it, we wouldn't even be able to access these bark logs with world edit, because they changed the actual design of those blocks. And we would need a custom resource pack for that, and that would have just been a pain. So I'm very, very glad to see that they changed this back. 18 dead monkeys. Bounce about. It's all cool. Colby says, you're excused. Never have. Never have what? Never have played Minecraft? Dude, I'm going to get you in. There's some PvP stuff. Is there anything on... In fact, I'm going to... Let's just show Colby what he's missing out on. He's missing out on the most realistic, most amazing PvP gameplay ever. Ever. Blazing Fox, what was the original state? Or what had they done that you didn't like? I think I missed that. Yeah, okay, let me pull that up. I want to show you. I'm going to switch back over into desktop view. And let's go 1.13 pre-1 new bark blocks. Yeah, here we go. This is what they looked like. They completely changed them up. Let's open that image in a new tab. See how the tops, they changed them? It's still bark, but there's now a different design, or there was a different design on them. And that completely negates the entire point of having a bark block at all. So I'm super glad that they switched that back so that it is actually bark all around. I would love to see these blocks in the game. Maybe like a chiseled wood or something like that. I'm not entirely sure, but they look great. But they are not, they aren't the proper bark blocks. I'm gonna switch back into the game now. All right, Colby, get ready. We're going PvP action here. We're going PvP action. We're gonna get excited. Yeah, Blazing. No. Yeah, totally. It is bad. It is super bad. We're gonna go down to Hypixel. Hypixel's good, right? And let's see if we can get into a game real fast. I'm actually not gonna do. I'm not gonna do PvP because I'm terrible at PvP. I don't feel like embarrassing myself, but I will go here into the Blocking Dead. We'll just wait a couple minutes for these guys. So much excite. Yeah, dude, you should be. Look at all these people coming in. Everybody's getting pumped. We gotta wait. I think it's 15 players, and then we can actually go in. You're gonna see. You are gonna see. Everybody, if you have access to Hypixel, join in so that we can make this player count go up. You can do so much. I tell you this all the time. If you don't like Minecraft, you're boring. Okay, maybe that's not quite fair. Minecraft is a blocky game. It doesn't have the graphics and the realism and all that. I totally get the value of having realistic gameplay and, you know, all that. Like, it's a lot of fun. But you can seriously do anything with Minecraft. I have been on a server that is like EVE Online, that space game where you have dog fights with spaceships and everything, and it's super crazy. And then they have World of Warcraft servers, and they have like MOBA type games like Dota and League of Legends. And then of course we have games like this one, which we need one more player and then we can start the round. It's at 17. There we go. 15 seconds and we're going to start this. Games like this, you're going to see. 18 dead monkeys. All the memory usage, none of the graphics. That is so accurate. Oh, man. That is more than a little bit accurate. Oh, come on. Everybody left. Now we got to wait again. 16. We need 18 players and we can start. This game mode is called The Blocking Dead. And it was one of the first game modes that I ever played on Hypixel, and it's still one of my favorites. You kill zombies. You know. Killing zombies is a good time. You get guns. Guns are fun. Guns are always fun. There we go. 15 seconds. Let's do this. Nobody leave. Nobody leave. Pro tip, if you have never played this game. Oh, come on. Somebody just left again. Everyone go to the church. That's the pro tip. Go to the church. Don't go to the police station. If you go to the police station, you'll cry and you'll die. Have any of you guys played Blocking Dead, by the way? Let me know in the chat if you have ever played this. Because if you have, then maybe we can play together sometime. All right, here we go. Look at that. I got my gun. Oh, it's a little dark. Maybe this was a bad idea because it's so dark. Let me know if it's too dark for you guys. Where's the church? There's the church. Let's head over there. Alrighty. McCringy guy, what is up? Welcome to the stream. Glad to have you here. Finally, I found someone who's not playing console edition, Java edition all the way. Yeah, that's me, man. Or, yeah, I guess you're Guy, so that is me. I've been playing Java since 2011. I took a little break for a minute, but I'm back now. Yeah, come on, zombie. Okay, and then there's chests all around. So let me, oh, somebody already looted that one. Goodness. Let's get in here. You got to go with the headshots. Headshots all day long. And, oh, there we go. Got some ammo. A couple health packs. This is good. Oh, and we got the chest back again. Oh, and some armor. This is excellent. Okay. Dead Monkeys, I've watched you play it once. Did you see that really super bad, cringy old video that I made with the terrible audio and the potato recording? Oh, man. That was my first video, and I did it as a test, and I was like, you guys can play with me if you want to, and nobody watched it until recently, because it's my first Minecraft video that was uploaded. Yeah, that was rough. Cringy guy, hey, do you think we could play together sometime? Absolutely. Absolutely. So I have a server. We're going to get back over to the server in just a minute, but I wanted to show Blocking Dead here for Colby so he could see. You get a little bit of zombie action, and it's easy at the beginning, but you just wait till it gets hard mode. I gotta stay inside the church. But yeah, McCringy, you can definitely hit me up on Discord or Twitter, or leave me a message or something here on YouTube. However it works out. Let's chat and we can play together sometime, maybe even in stream. But you can also go to TreeCrafters.online. And that is my server, and things are getting a little intense now, so I gotta... Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go back inside, or we're gonna die. Come on. Oh, I need to eat. Game looks dope. Yeah, and it's not quite the, PUBG or anything, right? But... shoot. So the goal of this is to survive until help comes, and then you have to go to the location where help is arriving and survive. And there's like thousands of zombies that come. It gets insane. I'm gonna get you on here one day. We're gonna play together. That's gonna happen. Okay. Oh, someone's in there. I'll help you out, buddy. Okay. Goodness. I have won this several times, but it's been a while since I've actually played. Oh my goodness, I gotta get in here for sure. There we go. This game mode has been out for years. This is one of the earlier game modes that Hypixel created. And it's a great game mode, but it's so old that not a ton of people like play it anymore because it's so, everybody's pretty familiar with it. Oh my goodness. Oh, come on. Don't do this to me. It gets a little chaotic. Colby says, I don't have a PC. That's alright, dude. That's alright, dude. We'll figure out something. You can come over and use my laptop. I think I am out of shotgun shells. Oh, but we got a couple more. And hopefully they don't get me while I'm turned around. There we go. Oh my goodness. Hey, McCringy guy, what kind of games do you play that you would like to play with me sometime? We'll make it happen. Do you do Hypixel very much? Oh, where's my food? I don't have any food. This is bad. This is bad. Oh, man. See, and then, okay, so now we're almost at the 1 minute mark. And so zombies will start teleporting in, and they start, like, flying all over the place. It gets incredibly difficult. How many people are left? We've got 5 players left. Oh, see, there they go. They're starting to teleport in and get behind me and everything. Whew. Goodness. I forgot how long this game, this little mini game lasts. I've only killed 50 zombies. I feel like a noob. I feel like an absolute noob. Okay, we got 1 minute left, and then we got to get to the safe house. Michael Hawks, hey, how's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. I'm just playing on some Hypixel Blocking Dead. I wanted to show Colby, he's a buddy of mine. I wanted to show him a little bit of the action, how Minecraft can have custom game modes. But then we're gonna head back over to my server, TreeCrafters, and do a little bit more over there. Oh, wait a second. Wait, did it say? Oh, the gas station. I totally missed that. I gotta get to the gas station. Oh, and I'm out of food. I'm not gonna be able to run soon. Oh, this is bad. This is bad, guys. I'm probably gonna die because I can't run now. Why can't I run? Oh, what is going on? Why can't I run? Is it that low on food? Did they change it? Oh, I'm gonna turn blind. I'm gonna go blind in a second. You go blind if you don't get to the safe house. Did you guys see that zombie just fly at me? Come on, go. Gas station is right around the corner over there. Oh, come on. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't go blind. Oh no. Okay, get in here. Hurry. Hurry. Oh no. I'm gonna die. Come on. Come at me. Oh, get some health. Oh man, this is not good. No, 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 no. Save me. Oh, that's it. That's it. Oh, I died. There's one player left. Where is he? Let's see. Where are you at? Let's watch him. There's my zombie. There's my zombie going in. I'm going to get him. I'm going to get him. Aw. Dang. That's it. Oh, Gaswriter. Hey, man. The Gaswriter is a moderator on the TreeCrafters server. Glad to have you here, sir. Gaswriter is New Zealander. So it is... What time is it for you right now? That was it for me. I just... That's all the blocking dead that I'm going to do. Maybe I'll play it again some other time, but... Man, that wasn't good. I could have done better, but I wasn't paying attention to my food enough, and I wasn't gathering enough supplies. And that's how it goes sometimes. Bummer. But yeah, Colby, that's like one of those custom game modes, and there's a ton of them. They're all over the place. But so let's see here. McCringy guy. So this is my server, and this is called TreeCrafters. TreeCrafters is, the way that I describe it is it's like Skyblock, but with an open world. And it's a custom game mode based on the old Tree Spirit Challenge from forever ago. Back in 2011 is when we started TreeCrafters. And I recently got back in, and now we're building custom plugins and getting the game mode all together and making it awesome. And my main spawn tree is burnt completely down because of lightning. So that's, man, that's a heartbreaker right there. Michael Hawks says 2 p.m. So it's 2 p.m. there in New Zealand right now. I guess I should just call you Gaswriter. It's going to be hard for me to remember to do that, though, every time I see Michael. Colby says, that looks fun. Have fun with the rest of your stream. Thanks, dude. Thanks for stopping by, too, man. I'll chat with you later. And you guys, if you didn't check him out earlier, go and take a look at Colby on Twitter. I think his name is like, I don't know. You just look him up, Colby Schnelly. You should be able to find him. Check out his photography because he's a dope photographer, and he also does some live streaming of PUBG and Fortnite and stuff. So he's a cool dude, and he's my neighbor. And he apparently was watching me through my windows tonight, which was really creepy. Man. Let's see. Mailweaver's on. Let's finish this off with we'll take a look over at Mailweaver's tree. If he will let us. Would you mind if I share your tree with the stream? And you guys can see how his tree looks, because you saw Blazon's earlier. Colby, peace, dude. Thanks again, man. It was good to have you here. But yeah, if Mailweaver will let us show off his tree in stream, then I'd rather wait for it to look more finished. All right, that's cool. No problem. We'll wait until he's got a little bit more completed. Hey, Gast, if you're around, do you want to show your tree? We could show your tree. That could be kind of the last thing that we do here, because I am going to be closing out this stream here soon. We've been going for 2 hours now. Cool. Let's head over to Gast's tree. There we go. Gast has a birch tree, and it is absolutely massive. This thing is just huge. He really did take the whole idea of building a tree, and he's running with it. This thing is humongous. And he also has an iron farm over here. I want to see what the name of his tree is. I forget. I'm going to go inside your tree. Hope you don't mind. We're going to look at... Oh, wait a second. Your heart log isn't here anymore. Gast, where's your heart log at? Well, we'll check this out. That was his heart log before, but when we got the plugin installed, we actually had... I guess he planted his tree somewhere else, so his heart log is somewhere else. Let's look at his deaths. Let's see. Third death. What was his first death? First death by creeper. Same here. Same here. If you guys saw the episode, my last episode, Oh, it was so sad. So sad. Episode number 4, and now I've got to start over because of a creeper. Second death by creeper. Third death by lava and ghast. I've done that before too. Man, the nether is hard. I got to show you guys that sometime. We're actually going to do a video in the future where I'm going to go over different ways that you can protect your tree and your heart log, because otherwise you end up in the same position like me in the last in the last video that I made. Fourth death, falling from tree. That happens all the time, especially with such a massive tree as what he has here. Fifth death, falling from tree. Sixth, shot self off tree. I don't know how that happens, but oh man. Seventh death by creeper. 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 Oh, creepers, man. Creeper. And oh, wait, that was back the first one. Ninth, lava. Skeleton horse trap and zombie after client crash. Oh, that was just a run of bad luck. Okay, he says that it is near the dam thing. All right, where's the dam thing? There's a storage area here by the lake. Maybe this is it down here. Is this it? Yep, that's it. What's the name of the tree? Ghast Rider's tree. Ghast Rider's tree's name is Ghast Rider's tree. That's cool. Hey, that's okay. That is all right. There's a lot of players who haven't changed the name of their trees. I no judgment. Here's this farm. You always got to have a good farm, because staying on your roots is it's a challenge, and you can't go very far to get a lot of food. So you got to have a good farming system. Gas says lag is how you shoot yourself. I guess that makes sense. Some carrots. Let's see what else. What else is down here? I'm gonna head around here. Some patates. Little patates. Oh, and then netherwort farm. That's smart. So you don't have to deal with the nether. You just go and grab a quick nether. Actually, I could probably, maybe we should meet up after I get my tree going again, because I have to start over because I lost the challenge. Maybe I can trade you so I don't actually have to go into the nether, because I don't particularly want to deal with that and lose all of my logs again, like I have so many times. Ooh, what's down here? What is going on? What's going on down here, Ghast? What's happening? This is like a secret area here. Is this like your slime chunk or something? You got to tell me what's going on. Hey, Obsidian. I don't know if you're actually listening to the stream, but welcome to the server. And yeah, Ghast, I want to know what that's all about down below. All right, let's head out here and see. Now, I know that Ghast has actually done a lot of work. So you can see he has a wall that goes all the way around the perimeter of his base here. And it looks great. Just the wall on its own looks cool. I like how the leaves and the logs and everything work together. And then that cobble on top. That all looks really great. And what is this? Oh, yeah, because he has that horse store in the market. And so I remember he was talking one day about having like a racetrack to test how fast the horses go. Let's see, what's this? I don't know what that is. But I would assume that that's what this is. This is the horse speed tracking system, which is a really good idea. I have not done any of that before. And, ooh, maybe some fire happened right here. That looks a mess. Yeah. But you can see within his walls, he has lit up everything. There are torches everywhere. And that's one of those things that you learn to do. And actually, we have torch arrows. So let me grab the materials. I'll show you guys how you make a torch arrow. I think that it takes 3 arrows, a stick, and maybe not flint, but a feather. Oh goodness, I don't remember the recipes. Let's see. Feather, stick, and then 3 torches. No, that's not it. Gast, what's the recipe? Somebody help me. Not sure. Is this server running Spigot? Yes, it is. Yes, it is running Spigot. Gas says that it's more farm layers. Oh, so the area underneath is farm over there with all those layers. That was just for extending the farm. That's cool. And then this is the Iron Golem farm. So he's got some, I've seen this before, but he's got some villagers inside of these doors. And then it spawns an Iron Golem in the middle here, and then it falls down and dies in this lava. Right there. And then all the drops go down in there. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let me head out this way. Alrighty. Well, hey, this was a good time. It was a good stream. It's been a couple of hours now. I have had fun. And I hope that you guys have too. We've kind of bounced around all over the place and saw some cool people. Colby came in and A-Dubs came in, Gas Rider, everybody's around. It's just a good time. Welcome to you new guys who joined in. I saw you there, McCringy Guy and HXPE, I guess like Hope. Grumpy Owl Gaming and Witch-Faced and all of you people. You're all great. Thanks so much for watching. This has been a really, really great time. And I will look forward to chatting with you all again soon. I do a live stream every Friday at 8 p.m. We do it here on the server. Sometimes I'm going to do more administrative type work. Sometimes I'm going to want to show off more player builds. And other times maybe I'm just going to work on my own tree and chat with you guys while I do the live stream. So I hope that you had fun. Check out tomorrow on the channel. I'm going to be releasing a new 5x5 video, which is every week I do a 5x5 video, which is 5 tips or tools to help you make your Minecraft creations even better. Not that I'm an expert on that or anything, but as I learn things, I want to share them with you. So hopefully we can share this journey together and continue to have a great time. Thanks again, guys. I'll see you around next time. Oh, and I just realized that the music has been off for a while now. Dang. Well, let's get that music back playing again as we finish this out. I'll see you all next time. Peace.